Right now, your house is telling a story, not to you, to them, the ones watching, the ones deciding who gets hit first. You think you're being careful, quiet, low profile, maybe even prepared. But your porch light, your boarded window, that generator hum after dark, those are clues. And looters, real looters, don't knock. They hunt by pattern. They read your behavior like a map. Every glow, every sound, every sign of structure or effort screams one thing. There's something valuable in here. In this briefing, I'm going to show you the 3 clues that get you marked, why your safety signals are actually invitations, and how to erase yourself from their list before someone else crosses the threshold for you. Because when collapse hits, it's not the unprepared who die first. It's the ones who look worth robbing. You think they're picking houses at random? They're not. The homes that get hit first, that get swarmed, torched, emptied, or taken over within the first 72 hours of collapse, they all made the same 3 mistakes, left the same 3 clues, and those clues don't scream, "We're desperate." They scream something far worse. We're valuable. Because looters, real looters, not desperate scavengers, they're not looking for sympathy. They're looking for ROI, return, on, invasion. And every misplaced light, every sound, every design decision you think makes you safe just tells them that hitting your house will be worth the risk. So let's break it down. 3 clues that get you flagged, 3 mistakes you're already making, and how to erase them before someone else makes that decision for you. You think barbed wire, boards on the windows, and visible cameras make you look smart. They don't. They make you look rich. In a stable society, that setup screams, private property, stay out. But after collapse, it screams, there's something in here worth dying for. And to someone with nothing left to lose, that's an invitation. During the collapse of Argentina in 2001, the most heavily defended homes were prioritized by looters, not avoided. Prioritized. Why? Because effort signals abundance. Fresh plywood, new padlocks, reinforced hinges. Those aren't signs of desperation. They're signs of preparation. And in a world with no rules, prepared means stocked. Generators, water filters, ammo, fuel, medical kits, tools. You didn't think anyone was watching while you built your little fortress? You were wrong. In most urban environments, surveillance is passive, not digital. People remember. That guy 3 doors down who always had a garage full of gear? That woman who planted garden beds when food was still cheap? Those memories become target maps. And once the grid collapses, the map goes live. So here's the truth. The harder your house looks to break into, the more rewarding it looks to conquer. And the ones coming for you, they won't knock. They'll torch the side yard, create smoke panic, force you out of your position, and take what's left when the adrenaline drains from your hands. You thought you were safe. You made yourself a trophy. Disguise scarcity. Make your house look like it's already been hit. Remove boards. Leave one window visibly broken. Scatter trash outside. Break the front light. Strip your mailbox. No symmetry, no order, no signs of defense. Looters move fast. They're not checking blueprints. They're scanning for signs. Make your scream already empty. Don't try to be the last house standing. Be the house no one looks at twice. In collapse, silence becomes currency. Darkness becomes shield. Stillness becomes survival. But you're using a phone flashlight. You're dragging bins in your driveway. You're running a generator at 11 p.m. And every movement, every flicker of light, every vibration in the air, it's all directional. In the 2019 Venezuela blackouts, looters organized in rooftops with spotters trained to identify fireflies. People who used phone lights or candles inside. Within hours, those homes were hit. Not randomly, not emotionally, strategically. Because in a city blanketed in darkness, one LED glow travels for blocks. The human eye is hardwired to detect motion and contrast. It's evolutionary. In total darkness, a single window glow is like a flare. You're not hiding, you're broadcasting. And don't think your backyard is safe. Sound carries further at night. Cooler air compresses audio waves. There's less ambient noise, fewer structures absorbing vibration. Every time you move a trash can, open a squeaky door, or step on gravel, you're giving range. And the people listening, they're not trying to guess who you are. They're trying to decide if they can take you. And if your habits show consistency, same time, same place that's not routine, that's a schedule. And in collapse, a schedule is suicide. They're not hunting food, they're hunting patterns. Sensory zeroing. Go full blackout. No lights, no glow, no reflection. Use only red-filtered headlamps, covered indoors, below window level. No generators. If you must use one, build a sound dampening box and run it only during high-noise windows. Rainstorms, distant gunfire, passing trucks. Cover reflective surfaces. Tape over indicators. Drape heavy blackout curtains. Seal your perimeter for sound. Foam tape, towels under doors, blankets on glass. And when you move like you're already being watched, because you are. Let me say it again. The most dangerous clue isn't what you own. It's how you behave. You still clean your yard. You organize your bins. Your windows are intact. Your gate is locked. And in the world before collapse, that made you a good neighbor. After collapse, it makes you the leader. And leaders get eliminated first. Why? Because leadership implies preparation, and preparation implies resources. You think your solar setup is subtle? It's not. Those panels, even half covered in dust, they shine. And the second one catches sunlight, it marks you. Not just as someone with electricity, but someone who planned for collapse. And the ones hunting for supply caches? They're not looking for hoarders. They're looking for strategists. Because the ones who prepped usually stash things in layers, hidden food, backup weapons, tools stored in false walls. Everything screams long-term thinking. And that means long-term value. Worse, you're still acting like things matter. You wear clean clothes, you walk upright, you stay fit, alert, present. That's not resilience. That's a signal. In the prison economy of collapse, status is instantly redefined. Clean equals stockpile. Muscle equals security. Confidence equals control. All three get you marked. The ones who survive aren't the strongest. They're the ones who don't look worth the trouble. Break your pattern. You need to look like a drifter, not a settler. Dirty your clothes, soil your hands and face, smudge your windows, bend your gate, let your trash scatter. Don't protect your lawn, let it overgrow. Don't fix your mailbox, let it hang. Don't look ready, look broken. Be seen once, dragging a broken suitcase. Be seen again 2 hours later, headed the opposite direction. Create confusion. Pattern breakers don't get tracked, they get bypassed. And in collapse, being overlooked is the only power that still works. Here's what nobody tells you. Looters don't operate on emotion. They operate on efficiency. And your clues, your lights, your boards, your solar, your movement, your routines, they become part of a scoring system. The higher you rank, the faster you die. You think this is about defense? It's not. Defense is what happens after you failed. This is about invisibility. Because when the trucks stop running, when the grid goes dark, when police become memory, it's not the strongest who survive. It's the ones who don't get chosen. And if your house gives them one clue, that's all they need. What does your home look like from the outside, right now? How many signals are you sending without realizing? And when collapse hits, who already knows what you've got? Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Share this with someone who thinks plywood equals protection. Our other breakdowns should be appearing on your screen now. Watch them next. And I'll see you tomorrow with a new briefing.